We're back to the Heroes of the Napoleonic Wars mod, and today we have a detachment of voltigeurs about to be ambushed by Spanish guerrilla warfare soldiers. Make sure you check the description for the links to this mod and the development team. As I said, they're looking for voice actors, and that could be you. And before we start, let me give you a little background on this battle. It takes place during the Peninsular War, which was Napoleon's invasion of Spain and Portugal. The use of guerrilla was really important in the defeat of the French army. So we're about to witness one of those battles, and let's see who comes out victorious. Leave in the comment section right now who do you think is gonna win. So before we click start, let me go in slow motion so we can see the battle slowly. It's not a long one, but I think it's a really cool one. And I set them to move, so when I click start, they're gonna march. There we go. Now, as soon as possible, I'm gonna pause the game because I really want to see the volley. Right here. There we go. Look at that. Yes. I know they're all laying down. That is kind of weird. That didn't happen in the Napoleonic Wars. But in the future, these guys will implement a feature that will allow them to stand and only kneel. Stand and kneel, not, lay down, because it's annoying. Already some casualties in the French army, and we can see the irregulars in the forest hunting them down. There are a couple of them on this side as well on the other side, and now I'm gonna go full speed or normal speed because they do take a long time to reload those muskets. They have managed to set up a cannon position on the other side of the river, so they might as well shoot them down as soon as possible. Let's get the cannon and start shoot the French column. Let's try to hit the first line. Fire! Oh, that was a miss. Hurt some people there, but no casualties. The firefight is still going on. I do like that a lot. This mod is really amazing. The smoke effects, the blood, the scream. It's amazing. La bataille. Look at all those voltigeurs. They're light infantry of the Grande Armée of France. Oh, a couple of them are dying. Look at those guys. Holy crap. Okay. The French are taking a lot of casualties. Look at this. And the Spanish do not seem to be losing a lot of soldiers. I mean, they're in the freaking middle of a road, and the Spanish are hiding behind trees and bushes and everything they can. So it's kind of obvious, although they are light infantry and they have, more accuracy while shooting, that they are going to be slaughtered. And I really like the fact that, the French speak French and the Spanish, they speak Spanish. They cared about this, so that's really cool. Firefight's still going on. Some men are dying, screaming for their lives. I think I'm gonna move the French a little bit so they can spread out. I mean, they are on move at will, so I'm gonna leave them do what they want. It's just up to the French commanders. In a situation like this, you wouldn't probably have a lot of time to think. And maybe the commander is already dead, I don't know. An ambush is really crazy, it's gotta be said. And guerrilla warfare was the thing that won the war, the Peninsular War, for the Spanish and the Portuguese. Because, up to these days, people don't know how to fight guerrilla warfare. It's kind of a hard thing to do, because Vietnam was basically like that. You don't face the main army. You just keep shooting and, taking down logistics, taking down trucks, taking down lines of supply. And that's really bad for the army. At some point they're gonna have to retreat or do something like that. And you can't fight back against that. There's no way. You will end up, killing a lot of villagers, like in Vietnam, or even burning a lot of cities and towns. And that's not really cool, and it's, you know, it's costly. The people in the country will start to hate you a lot more than they already do, and at some point they will try to drive you back with their bare hands if necessary. Look at the blood, the death, the casualties, the hats, the weapons. Look at this, so many muskets. Model from now 1777, quite an old musket. We are in the Napoleonic Wars, so it's like 1808 maybe? Yeah, that's when I think 1808 was when the French started the invasion of Spain. They were actually sending forces to Portugal because they were going to invade Portugal, so the Portuguese could actually, you know, do not trade with the Great Britain, because that's all the French wanted. They had a blockade against Britain, and they didn't want them to get supplies or anything. They wanted to isolate the island. But that wouldn't happen because the Portuguese would still trade with them, and, you know, they decided to invade Portugal. And, you know, while they were doing that, they decided to invade Spain as well. And that was Napoleon's doom, at least in Spain. And I believe I read something about Napoleon saying that the Peninsular War was one of his worst defeats. Even though, you know, Russia was pretty bad, I think the Peninsular War was one of the worst as well. Okay, let's see. What else, guys? You have to offer. Let me take a look at the numbers. Oh, look at this. Actually, the French are dealing a lot of casualties to the Spanish soldiers. Look at this. There are some bodies laying on the ground. Some people are not dead yet, just screaming for their lives again. But bullets are flying, and that's what really matters. You guys want to see the smoke, the action. Oh, the first line of attack is basically gone. There's like 2 guys alive. No, wait a second, there's only one, okay. And the French are still taking casualties. The lines on the back of the column are still sort of intact. Yeah, not really, but, you know, they still have a couple of guys alive, so they're gonna fight till the death. I'm probably gonna start moving the Spanish a little bit closer so they can encircle the French and finish the attack. And the cannon might shoot again. You know, they gotta spare the ammunition. They don't have a lot. Guerrilla warfare doesn't have the technology. It's just about, you know, being in the right place at the right time. Fire the cannon. Oh my god, I think we hit someone back there. There seems to be water around here. I don't know why. But one of the lines is... Oh my god, that was horrible. It just hit the entire freaking line. Alright, I think these guys are gonna stay here. They don't need to attack. I'm gonna put the Spanish on move at will, I think. Let me get them all, and... Nope. There we go. Get them all, and... Where is the movement mode? Move mode? Free, there we go. I think they're all on free, so it doesn't really matter. Can I... There we go. Whatever. They're moving anyway. Let's watch the battle a little bit because it's getting quite interesting. The end seems to be close. Obviously, you can see that the Spanish are probably going to win. And this is a really beautiful map. I want to make more battles in this. These rocks do seem that they're flying, but they're actually underwater. And there's a beautiful bridge. Who doesn't love a bridge battle? Oh, the guy just got shot. Poor him. Oh no, he's still alive. Nope, not anymore. What is happening, guys? Are you still alive or not? Oh, okay. No, he's dead. And they've got the last stand, which is kind of weird. But no problem. Come on, voltigeurs, you have the accuracy, you have the training. You are professional French army soldiers. You can deal with a bunch of irregulars from the Spanish army. Not even the army. The army was actually part of the crown of Spain, which was now taken by Napoleon's brother. I think his name was Joseph, I think, not so sure. Joseph Bonaparte. Yeah, I think that was it. Préparez les troupes pour la bataille. Look at that, a lot of casualties still going on. I'm gonna spread them out a little bit, see if we can do something for the French. I mean, they wouldn't stand like that in the middle of the road. They would try to get cover on the sides, behind trees or anything they can find. Or maybe just run away. The right side is actually... well, still shooting. Both sides are still shooting. And I think the Spanish infantry by the river is gonna be moving forward because, you know, they gotta encircle the forces. They gotta finish this battle. Nobody will ever hear about this Voltigeur detachment again. Oh, the blood is so good. Look at that. It's really well done. Let me take control of over these guys and let's see what's gonna happen. Chargez! It's more like a carga. Oh, French soldiers killed someone. Run back. Stay behind that tree. Oh, you're still alive. Good soldier. Come on, man. Keep attacking. A sus órdenes. Vámonos. Matalos. There we go. Approaching the enemy line. We're about to kill them all. I wish we could, you know, bind a charge, but we can't. That would make a lot more sense, since, you know, irregulars don't have a lot of ammunition. Look at that, just the head of that soldier just blew up. That's really cool, look at this. They do wear some silly hats, and I don't know why, but I did see some images of Spanish irregulars with this kind of top hat, so I think it's fine. I just don't understand I mean, from my experience in Napoleon-Total War, they wouldn't wear these kinds of hats. But anyway, they are irregulars, they can wear whatever they want. And this is just alpha. This mod is going through a lot of modifications and a lot of new stuff is coming in, so they might as well change. Or, you know, implement some more irregulars. That would be cool. There is some water here in the middle that I do not understand. Come on, Frenchman. Something went flying there. That's a hat. How is a hat flying? Taking more and more casualties. This battle is not going to stretch for much longer. The French seem to be retreating, even without me letting them, because they are on no retreat. They do seem to be surrounded by the Spanish forces. I was gonna say Spanish Inquisition, but that's not the truth, is it? Come on, man, let's take them down. Finish the French forces. There we go. They still do not have cavalry, but that's pretty close, I think. You know, putting cavalry into the mod might be just one update ahead. Let me get a little bit closer to the ground. Oh, not into the ground. There we go. That's a beautiful sight. This game never amazed me more than today. Like, this map is just beautiful, and the smoke is amazing. The units, the details in the units are really good. Man of War is always amazing me. Even though it's an, you know, relatively old game right now. The engine is kind of outdated. Oh, the guy's bleeding, look at this. Now he's dead. That's so cool, I didn't know they would bleed. I had no idea. Okay, now we just need to finish the French. You know, it's funny because, you know, Finnish is actually a country, a nationality. Come on, man, let's go. What is that water thing? What the hell? Was there supposed to be water there in the middle of the road? Do we have more forces around? Yes, we do. Flank them, soldiers, flank them. Shoot them down, shoot them down. Oh, the guy's just... Wow, he just bounced on the ground. Now he's bleeding. There we go. This is gonna end in no time. The French have been slaughtered. And I have to say, they did have a chance, because the first time I ran this battle, they actually won. Oh, look at that, they're really good. When the French are close, they're really good. Oh, that one is dead. A lot of casualties by the road. Some of them tried to run away, but didn't quite work. How many more alive do we have? Not many. Not many at all. Where's that cannon? Can I try to shoot again, maybe? Some friendly fire, maybe? Oh, no, that was actually really good. We hit someone. Oh, wow, what happened here? You just blew up one of your friends. Dead body, of course. Killed them all. Oh, you missed. Alright. Come on, guys, get a little closer. It's just a matter of time. If you want to, you can actually stab them, but, you know, then it doesn't quite work. Oh, God, the head is gone. And I think the French forces are all but dead. More than 100 voltigeurs, I believe there were in this battle, and they are all gone. The Spanish did take some casualties by the forest. They had basically the same amount of soldiers. I think the French had even more. Somehow, a Spanish soldier is dead by this, by the other side of the river. Maybe some shot, you know, missed someone and hit the guy back there. Poor him. He was not so lucky. But that's it, guys. I hope I've enjoyed it. If you want to see more battles in this mod, make sure you say in the comment section, and please tell me what you thought of this battle. If you want to see more, and what kind of battles do you want to see. Give me ideas. I love ideas. So I think that's it. Ciao, ciao.